Welcome back to Math Time, everyone. Today we are going to do math topic 2-2, and our essential question, our important question is, how can I use Waze to tell if a group of objects shows an odd or even number? Now there's another video that I'd like you to watch today in addition to this one, but remember what we said before, that if we can make even stacks, if it's a number that ends in 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0, it's even. Anything else is odd. So let's look at this word problem here. The students in Miss Jen's class work in pairs. One student does not have a partner. How many students could be in Miss Jen's class? And then it says use cubes to show you're thinking, draw a picture of your work. Actually, you can do anything you like as long as I can see it. And I would say something like this. Well, the students are working in pairs, so I would underline that. And it says one student doesn't have a partner. That means there's going to be one extra, one sticking out. How many students could be in the class? Well, there could be 3, and you can see 2 are in a pair, and then there's one extra without a partner. There could be 5. There could be 7. There could be 9. Okay, there could be 11 or 13. As long as it's a number that ends in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. If it ends in one of these numbers, it's okay. Okay? The key phrase here is one student doesn't have a partner. Okay, so that's our first clue that it's going to be odd. Okay, let's move on. Okay, one important thing I'd like you to remember is that you should remember the doubles facts for even numbers and near doubles facts for odd ones. Here's what I mean. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. And if I go down the doubles facts, look what I get for a sum. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Remember, if it ends in a 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0, that's what you get at the end of a 10, it's even. So we're counting by twos. That's where we're going with this too. Now, the near doubles facts, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 4 is 7. The near doubles facts always give us an odd number. Okay, if we just move one step up, instead of 1 plus 1 is 2, we have 1 plus 2 equals 3. Okay, so those are also very useful. If you know your doubles and near doubles facts, this is probably going to be a little easier for you. Okay, so look at these orange blocks. What do they show you? Well, we have 2 there, and 4 there, and 6 there, and 8 there. They're showing you even numbers, okay? Now, how about the purple ones? What are they showing you? They're showing you odd numbers, okay? You can see 1 purple, and then 3, and then 5, and then 7. So the orange ones should remind you of your addition facts, and that can be very helpful later. 1 plus 1 equals 2, just like we just saw on the previous slide. They can also help you predict what's going to happen next in the next additions fact. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 5 plus 5. What would 6 plus 6 be? 6 plus 6 would equal 12. What would 7 plus 7 be? 7 plus 7 would be 14. What would 8 plus 8 be? 16. And the pattern starts again. Look at that. We have 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. And then it starts over. 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 18, 20. It'll just keep going. Okay, let's move on. So this is in your book on page 66. It says at the top, write the number for each model, circle even or odd. Well, we know this is going to be odd because we've got one sticking out, that one right there. And if we count them, we'll come up with 7. Okay, that's an odd number. And then we write an equation. We have 4 at the top, in the top row, and 3 in the bottom row. 4 plus 3 is 7. So now, look at number 2. There's nothing extra sticking out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 at the top. The bottom row has to be the same. Okay, because there's nothing sticking out. So we're going to put 7 and 7 here. And we can count them all up, or if we know our doubles facts, we'll come to the same answer, which is 14. Okay, and we know this is even because there's nothing sticking out. And there you go. Not that difficult. Now look at the next page in your book. Okay, numbers 3 through 8 are exactly what we just saw. Number 9, number sense. How many squares are shown? Is this an even or odd amount? Draw a picture that shows how you know. Write an equation for your picture. You have 4 things to do here. First, you have to answer how many squares are shown. Then you have to say yes or no, even or odd. Is this an even or odd amount? Then you have to draw a picture that shows how you know. Then you have to write an equation for your picture. Kind of like all the information you had up here. Okay, and let's move on. Okay, you know the last page always requires a bit of reading. This is page 68. Number 10 says look for patterns. Equations for the first 4 numbers are given. First 4 even numbers are given. What are the next 6 even numbers? How do you know? Well, you've got 2, 4, 6, and 8. What would happen if we continued this pattern? What would 5 plus 5 be? And 6 plus 6 and 7 plus 7 show the next 6 numbers in this pattern. You started with 2, 4, 6, and 8. Number 11, higher order thinking. Mac drew a picture of 5 and 3. He says you can add them to get an even number. Do you agree? Explain and write an equation for the sum. Number 12, desert birds are active in the early morning to stay out of the heat. Marcy sees 19 birds. Does Marcy see an odd or even number of birds? Explain with a drawing and an equation. Number 13. This is an assessment practice question. How many squares are shown? Is this an even or odd amount? And that's it, boys and girls. Your homework is to finish pages 66 to 68. Good luck. Have a great day. Don't forget your facts. The end.